Good evening. Ani and greetings, everybody. My name is Amanda Kalina, and I'm a member of the Aboriginal Education and Student Services team here at the college. I am honored to welcome you and would like to acknowledge that Mohawk College is situated on Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabeg territory, as recognized and documented by the Upper Canada Treaty Agreements, adjacent to the Haldimand Treaty Territory, and is home to many Indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island. I would also like to welcome the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers providing drumming to our ceremony. We believe that the drum connects us to all things and is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Today, we call upon this group to give thanks and to recognize your achievements with an honor song. Miigwech and thank you. Please stand for the procession of the graduates and platform party.
Yeah. Good evening, graduates, families, friends, distinguished guests, faculty, and staff. My name is Dr. Wayne Poirier, Vice President, Student Alumni Services, and this evening's Master of Ceremonies. Thank you to the Spirit Vision, drummers, and dancers. Students and guests, please remain standing to join us in the singing of our national anthem as performed by Kathleen Chadwick from Mohawk College's music program.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. At this time, I would like to ask everyone to please ensure that your cell phone is turned to the silent setting. I am proud to declare this convocation ceremony is now open. Convocation is a time to celebrate, give thanks, and look forward to the many opportunities that lie ahead for you, a future-ready Mohawk graduate. This year is extra special as Mohawk is celebrating our 50th anniversary. The theme for this year is the start of something amazing. We have no doubt that as you finish your journey at Mohawk and start your journey as alumni today is also the start of something amazing, whether it's for a new career or another phase of your education. Today is also a time to thank the faculty and staff who helped you realize and achieve your goal, and to thank your family and friends who supported you through this important stage of your life journey. It is now my pleasure to introduce our platform party. First, let me introduce the faculty and staff. Faculty and staff, please stand to be recognized. Next, I'd like to introduce our guests and representatives. Please stand when your name is called. Guests, please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. Marilyn McCucci, Director of Financial Assistance, Convocation, and Registration. Trish Loomis, Director, Office of the President. Hillary Dawson, Head of Public Affairs. Angelo Cosco, Associate Dean, Skilled Trades and Apprenticeship. Doug Daniels, Associate Dean, Industrial and Motive Power. Aaron Thorson, OPSU Local 241 President. Wendy Mackey, Director, Alumni Relations. Harin Dalal, Alumni Council Representative. Samantha Hoover, President, Mohawk Students Association. Katie Burrows, Acting Registrar. Paul Armstrong, Vice President, Academic. Katrina McFadden, Board of Governors. Ron McCurley, President. Heather Gia Dean Tuck, Board of Governors. Louis Liam Bruni, our Distinguished Fellow and tonight's Convocation Speaker. Wayne Ostermeyer, Dean, Skilled Trades and Apprenticeship. Piero Cherubini, Special Advisor, Academic Strategies. Gina Funicelli, Dean, Applied Research. I think we're going to be in for a fun night. I'm pleased to introduce Harin Dalal from the Mohawk Alumni Association to come forward and welcome our new graduates as alumni members.
Thank you, Wayne. Congratulations, class of 2017. Good afternoon. Well, it's evening already. Good evening. My name is Harin, and I'm a director on the Mohawk College Alumni Association Council. As you walk across the stage today, I'll proudly welcome you to the Mohawk College alumni family, a large family with over 115,000 members. It was through your hard work and persistence that you have reached this moment today. Throughout your time at Mohawk, you've made memories and connections that will last a lifetime. I encourage you to stay in touch with the people you meet here and continue to build on the relationships that you've developed. The Mohawk College Alumni Association will help to serve as a connection to fellow grads and the college. You can do this by coming back and visiting the campus, attending events, and staying connected in person and online. We welcome you to the privileges, honors, and opportunities that being a member of the Alumni Association represents, and we look forward to supporting you throughout your career and life. Today, I'll be at the side of the stage to present you with your alumni pin. My hope is that you'll wear it with pride and as a symbol of solid education that you'll carry with you as you head out into the world. It is our honor to celebrate your accomplishments with you today, and we invite you to join us after the ceremony in the H-Wing Atrium for your convocation reception. Congratulations, class of 2017. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Harin. Now, please welcome Paul Armstrong, Vice President Academic, to recommend our Special Recognition Award.
Thank you very much, Wayne. President McCurley, it is my privilege to present you with a candidate for an award of distinction. In particular, I am recommending a candidate be considered a Distinguished Fellow of Mohawk College. This honor is proposed for outstanding support and contribution to the advancement of the vision, mission, and values of the college. I am pleased to introduce Louis Liam Bruni to be inducted as a Distinguished Fellow of Mohawk College. Louis is a graduate from Mohawk College's Electrical Controls Systems Engineering Technology program and is a licensed electrical construction and maintenance electrician. He has also obtained standing as a master electrician. As manager of ArcelorMittal University's regional campus at ArcelorMittal Dofasco in Hamilton, Louis is responsible for all aspects of learning and development, including skilled trades development and managing one of the largest private sector apprenticeship programs in the country. Louis was also instrumental in creating the award-winning apprenticeship technician program developed in partnership with Mohawk College. Louis is on the Board of Governors of the Ontario College of Trades. He is also a director for Skills Ontario Canada and is a council member on the Conference Board of Canada for Learning and Leadership Development. He is also a champion member of the Canadian Apprenticeship Forum. President McCurley, given Louis' accomplishments as a business leader and a prominent supporter of skilled trades and apprenticeship training in the province, I recommend that the Board of Governors bestows upon Louis Liam Bruni the Award of Distinction of Distinguished Fellow of Mohawk College with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Thank you. President McCurley will now join me to acknowledge this honor by virtue of hooding. Congratulations, Mr. Liam Bruni. I now invite you to address Convocation as its honorary speaker.
Thank you so much for the kind words of introduction. Wow, what a night. Everybody enjoy every moment of it. Good evening, everyone. It is truly an honor and privilege to be here this evening with President McCurley, the Board of Governors, this distinguished platform party, all the families and friends of this year's graduates, and of course you, the most important people here tonight, the graduating class of 2017. That's right. Go at it. What an honor and humbling experience it is for me to be standing here this evening with each of you to be acknowledged as a distinguished fellow of Mohawk College. It was approximately 34 years ago, I know I'm old, when I graduated from the Electrical Control Systems Engineering Technology program, and to be here celebrating your academic achievement is truly special to me. My goodness, 34 years ago. It certainly does not feel that many years have passed. I have many fond memories of my days as a Mohawk College student, right here on this campus. One that stands out for me is a life lesson I learned. This goes beyond the academic and practical learnings. This is about the importance of teaming. In the electrical program, there was a considerable amount of lab work. I'm sure it's that way today as well. Because my classmates and I were new to this experience, for whatever reason, we struggled to get the results out of the labs in the time allotted. We quickly realized that we needed to work together as a team and share our lab learnings to complete our assignments. To do this, we often found that we would need to gather on Wednesdays after classes in the Student Center. And so for those of you that have been here, the Student Center used to be in the corner over here. And at the time, the Student Center was located above the cafeteria, and because the Arnie was too small, the Student Association hosted the pub nights in the cafeteria. And it just so happened to be on Wednesdays. So you could imagine, here we are, trying to remain focused on getting our lab assignments done while the bass was pounding below us. And I'm telling you, we did not want to be doing what we were doing, but somehow we stuck to it. Our hard work and commitment to working as a team produced the positive results that we needed to do to be successful. At ArcelorMittal Dofasco, where I work, our business philosophy is very much tied to our iconic motto. Our product is steel, our strength is people. A big part of our competitive advantage is a result of our talented people and from our ability to work as a team. That life lesson served me well then and continues to be critical for me in achieving successful results today. So in preparing these remarks, I reflected on how I got to where I am today. When I graduated from Mohawk, the economy was in the middle of a recession. But being naive, being young, for some reason I still thought that I would be able to get my first job in engineering almost immediately. Well, I learned quickly to adjust my expectations, that even though I graduated from a great college and a great program, I needed to pay my dues and prove myself. So when Dofasco called me and offered me a job as a skilled tradesperson in training, I didn't hesitate. I jumped on it. I started my professional journey by working in the blast furnace coke oven areas in electrical construction. Then I moved to the steelmaking area in electrical maintenance. And then 6 years later, finally into field engineering. So my expectation of my first job being in engineering ended up taking me 6 years to achieve. But I took these experiences and made the most of them, because in those 6 years, I was able to obtain my electrician's license and also my electrical master's license. My career didn't stop there. I used all my learnings up until this point and applied them to continue to advance my opportunities, including into leadership roles. Today, I am the manager of the ArcelorMittal University regional campus right here in Hamilton. Now I've gone full circle because part of my role is to manage our apprenticeship program, which has grown to be one of Canada's largest in the private sector. So, What did I learn that I can share with you that goes beyond the importance of teaming? First, work hard, take risks, and give your best every day at the workplace. Understand that you will fail. It's inevitable. Everyone fails, but that's okay. What's not okay, though, is not learning from your mistakes. In my opinion, learning from your mistakes provides a better learning opportunity than learning from your successes. Secondly, you don't even know what you don't know at this point in your life. You have a lot to learn. Embrace it. Find those people in your workplace who you respect and trust and use them as mentors. Learn from them. Always continue to learn. It's good for you and good for your company. Whether you work for someone else or decide to start your own business, embrace learning. At ArcelorMittal Dofasco, we see ourselves as a learning organization, and it's an expectation that we will continue to learn as the organization continues to evolve. When I first started there, we were called Dofasco, and we were known as a steel company in Hamilton, sometimes even known as the other steel company in Hamilton. Today, we are part of a global organization with a footprint in 60 countries around the world. We are an advanced manufacturer that is truly a technology company that just so happens to make steel. We could not have met this challenge without our people's commitment to lifelong learning. Thirdly, the world needs each and every one of you. Each of you has a special skill, a special characteristic, a passion. Find out what it is and pursue it relentlessly. I'm sure you've heard this before. Confucius once wrote, "Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life." A statement that remains as true today as when it was written so many years ago. So I was hoping I could leave you with a memorable quote or something that is so deep that you would never forget it. Well, all I could come up with is YOLO. You only live once. All right? So make the most of it. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my family and friends who've supported me throughout my life's journey, because you can't do it alone. Some of them who are here celebrating this evening with me. My mom, Teresa, who turns 90 years old this year. My wife, Jacqueline, my brother and sister-in-law, Loretto and Arlene, and my children, Alexandra, Caitlin, and Courtney. I am so fortunate to have you in my life and to support me. Congratulations to all the proud parents, family, and friends. It's because of you and your support we are here celebrating this evening. And finally, to the graduating class of 2017, congratulations. The world awaits you. Now go make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Louis. We were proud to count you as one of our distinguished fellows at Mohawk College and an amazing supporter. I'm pleased to introduce Samantha Hoover, President of the Mohawk Students Association, to come forward and bring greetings to the graduates.
Good evening, skilled trade students at Stony Creek. For most of you, this is your first graduation. For others, maybe you've been to a few grads before. In any case, congratulations. Today is a reminder that those late nights spent studying hard, living off of coffee and very little sleep, working on capstones and other big presentations, the stress and anxiety you've endured, all those things were worth it, worth your certificate or diploma. Now, I'm sure about half of you are thinking, I graduated. Awesome. What now? I can't give you an answer to that question. You have to figure that out for yourself. Maybe you've already figured it out. Today could be the next step towards your career or your education. Maybe you haven't decided, but you have options available. Or maybe you have no idea. Up until this point, our next step has always been spelled out for us. Pick which high school to attend. Apply for college or university. Now that you're finished, what are you supposed to do? Where are you supposed to go? I don't know if anyone ever told me it was okay not to know along this journey, but let me tell you, it's absolutely okay not to know where you're headed after this. Regardless of where you're at, just know that your future is bright. Over these last few years, you've built up your skill sets and knowledge for the career path you've chosen, and now it's time to put those skills to work. As much as you think you need your future employer, they actually need you more. You are the asset that they need. You are the game changer they're looking for. You are the one that's going to bring new ideas and perspectives to the table. The Mohawk Students Association has supported you from day one, and we will continue to do so as you branch out into success beyond these walls, wherever you may go. I'll end with a quote from one of my favorite fictional characters, Katniss Everdeen: "May the odds be ever in your favor." On behalf of the MSA, congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Samantha. The MSA has been a tremendous support to our students. And now, please welcome Mohawk's president, Ron McCurley.
Well, thank you, Wayne, and good evening, everyone. Every convocation for us is a very special convocation, but this year it's especially special because we're celebrating our 50th anniversary. More than 120,000 students have graduated from this college since we opened our doors back in 1967, and now you're all part of that legacy. So welcome to family and friends that are here with us this evening. Thank you for the opportunity to teach and to serve your graduate. And thank you to the faculty and staff for transforming a theater full of students into future-ready Mohawk alumni. Job well done. And to the stars of the show, the graduating class of 2017, congratulations, you made it. Not that there was ever any doubt. How about giving yourselves a round of applause? Well, that was pathetic. I have heard you as I've wandered around Stony Creek. You make more noise just going to the Tims there. So how about we try once again? Congratulations, you made it. Well, that's much better. So some of you must be feeling pretty anxious right about now. Maybe even some of you are suffering from separation anxiety. But don't worry, you can turn on your smartphone again soon enough. You know, a study done at California State University shows separation anxiety from our smartphones is real, and I can certainly feel your pain. But I encourage you for a little while to take a break from texting, from Instagram, from Snapchat, from Facebook, from Twitter. All of those will still be available to you after the graduation ceremony today. So take a break from staring at your screen. Instead, look up. Live in the moment. Take in the view. Your convocation ceremony provides a pretty awesome vantage point. From here, you can see both how far you've come, and you can also see some of what's waiting on the horizon. When you look back, be proud. And when you look ahead, be hopeful. You are, after all, a Mohawk College graduate. So, let's take a moment or two and reflect on the journey that brought you to this moment. Think back to your first day at Mohawk, your first week of classes. Think back to all of the people that you've met. Remember that first conversation you had with a classmate who perhaps has become a friend for life, or possibly more than just a good friend. Think back to all the places you went, all that you accomplished, all that you learned, and all that you did. Remember back to the times when you exceeded everyone's expectations, perhaps including your own. It's also worth remembering the times when you fell short, but you got back up and you kept going. You didn't quit in those moments. and you proved that you have both talent and perseverance. That's a winning combination, one that's going to serve you well throughout your career. During orientation, I like to borrow a line from Mark Twain. I tell new students about the two most important days in their lives. It's the day you were born and the day you find out why. I hope you figured out why you were born while you were here with us at Mohawk. Or perhaps you're just much closer to knowing why you were put on this earth. You're not just smarter now than when you first walked through our doors, you're also a lot wiser. You've got more grit. You graduate with a deeper sense of purpose and a greater appreciation for your own unique gifts. I also want you to look back and see all the people that helped you get to where you are today. There's your family, friends, professors, staff, coaches who went above and beyond, who saw something in you that perhaps you had yet to discover yourself. Remember the people who encouraged you to apply to the college, the people who understood the sacrifices that you would need to make, or who made sacrifices on your behalf so that you could be here today. The people who reassured you when times got tough, who gave you some tough love when you took your foot off the gas. If those people are here today, thank them in the lobby after the ceremony. Handshakes are good, hugs are better. This is not something you tweet about, by the way. And here's how you can return the favor. When the time comes, offer the same unconditional support to your family members, your children, your nieces, your nephews, and the people who mean the world to you. So, that's been a quick look at where you've been and a reminder to thank everyone who's helped on that leg of your journey. Now, let's turn 180 degrees and look ahead to what's next. By graduating from Mohawk, you've bent the trajectory of your life. Graduating from college is one of life's defining moments. It's also going to lead you to a bounty of other defining moments, ones that will enrich your life in ways that perhaps today you don't think possible. You have opened a world of opportunity by graduating from college. Get ready to seize what's coming your way. Some of you will be furthering your education. Many of you will be launching or perhaps rebooting your careers. And some of you will create your own jobs and build your own businesses. Whatever path you're on, I can assure you it's leading somewhere amazing. I know, because I've seen the future. Now, I don't have presidential superpowers. My wife and the senior leadership team can all attest to that. What I do have is the privilege of continually meeting with employers. I meet with employers as both president of Mohawk College, as well as the chair of Hamilton's Blue Ribbon Task Force on Workforce Development. The mayor of Hamilton formed the task force to figure out what employees need from graduates like you. Our task force has met with many, many employers across all sectors of industries. Big companies, medium-sized enterprises, startups, employers in the private, the public, and the not-for-profit sectors. And when they talk to me, they talk about what they need, they talk about you. You're a hot commodity. Employers plan to hire college graduates in record and disproportionate numbers. They recognize the value of college graduates who have learned by doing. Graduates who have gained practical knowledge, practical experience to go along with the knowledge, the theoretical knowledge that they've gained. Graduates who've worked on real projects, who've completed co-ops and clinical and field placements. Employers put a premium on a Mohawk credential. They look to hire skilled, future-ready, self-starting, lifelong learning college graduates like you. You're also the solution to a big problem they have. Baby boomers are starting to retire now in record numbers. This is creating a growing skills gap in this region, in the province, and in fact right across the country. Good help is getting harder to find, and employers are counting on you. That's not to say these jobs are going to be handed to you, and Louis gave you a good example of that. You're going to have to hustle. You're going to have to make a good first impression. You're going to have to contribute from day one. But by graduating from Mohawk, you've proven that you have the smarts, the skills, and the grit that employers are looking for. We've seen what you're capable of. We're confident that you're going to deliver in prime time. So, that's what you can look forward to, a world of opportunity. On average, each of us is given the precious lifetime gift of about 28,000 days. Thank you for sharing some of your days with us. I hope it's been time well spent. I speak for everyone on the platform party when I say it was an absolute honor to teach and to serve you during your time here. We are very proud to have you as a student. You inspired us, you motivated us, you reassured us that future is in very good hands, and we can't wait to see what you're going to do as an encore, as a Mohawk College graduate. Thousands of days still lie ahead for you. Spend them wisely. Be bold, be brilliant, be good to others. And when you find yourself at another one of life's defining moments, put down your smartphone. Look back with pride, look ahead with hope, and as always, keep going, full steam ahead. Congratulations and Godspeed.
My name is Katie Burrows, and as acting registrar, it is my privilege to introduce the most important part of this ceremony. Graduates, it is now time for you to cross the stage and be admitted to the alumni of Mohawk College. Ladies and gentlemen, as each person crosses the stage, their status as a Mohawk College graduate will be acknowledged with the lyre pipe, a medieval European symbol of academic achievement dating back to the 8th century. Awarding each graduate a lyre pipe highlights the achievement of excellence according to each student's chosen program and symbolizes that he or she is joining the international community of scholars. Vice President Paul Armstrong will place the Mohawk lyre pipe on the graduate's left shoulder, and he or she will then be congratulated by President McCurley. Convocation is always a time of celebration for our graduates and their families, and we encourage you to applaud and acknowledge your graduate as he or she crosses the stage. Il me fait plaisir de souhaiter la bienvenue aux membres de la communauté francophone. La collation des grades est le moment idéal pour célébrer les exploits des diplômés, et je vous encourage d'applaudir lorsque votre diplômé traversera l'estrade. President McCurley, I now have the honor of presenting the candidates for graduation. The graduates have successfully completed the curriculum of their chosen program as required by the Mohawk Board of Governors and has been recommended to be awarded their certificates and diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishment. Therefore, I recommend that you confer their certificates and diplomas with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. And on behalf of the graduates not here today, I further request that their certificates and diplomas be conferred on them in absentia. Thank you. Merci.
Electrical Engineering Technician, Power, Adam Aird. Majd Akel. Anthony Bassick. Archibong Bassi. Jonathan Blanchard. Bradley Bridges. Reagan Brown. Anthony Clark. Lucas Di Battista. Yep. Sebastian Di Leonardo. George Zuda. Aaron Faustino. Ravi Gandhi. Nikhil Gohil. Derek Golding. Alan Griffin. Ryan Hoffman. Travis Hopkins. Kevin Yanni. Arshpreet Kaur. Tomas Kucic. Thomas Lasko. Ryan Langen. Andrew Lulchuk, honors. Mason Liao. Marcus Macaluso. William Mackey. Dylan Martin. Nicholas Mitchell. Jacob Moore. Brian Mortimer. Austin Nagy. Mitchell Page, honors. Jaydeep Anibai Patel. Kurt Pickering. Tanner Pyrie. Pavel Pitkovsky, honors. Daniel Riccardi. Brianna Russell. Gurjat Saini, honors. Gurvinder Singh, Navneet Singh, Rajan Taylor, Jovenjit Takar, Bradley Trimmer, Nick Vala, Lee Van Zellicombe, Matthew Vecchioni, Dishank Vyas, Dylan Warner, honors. Tyler Weston, Michael White, Corey Willett, Alan Wadilla, Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Techniques, Blake Carey, Tyler Layton, Rory Munslow, Kelvin Kenneth Nguyen, Cameron Redding, Adam Riddle, Tanner Solomon, Utilities Systems Operator, Jeffrey Marshall, Shauna Reese, Tyler Simon, Manufacturing Engineering Technician, Automation, Mitchell Abbott, Scott Archie, honors. Jaskarn Singh Bopare, Jaspinder Singh Brar, Paramjot Singh Brar. Prashan Yayantalil Chahan. Aaron Clark, honors. Lee Finnegan, honors. Owen Freeland. Brett Gardner. Harpreet Gill, honors. Alois Guato. Matthew Gregoroff, honors. Jennifer Hood, honors. Eduardo Jauregui, honors. Payush Ramesh by Kachadia. Jeffrey Colassius. Hyung-ho Kim, honors. Alexander Krizan. Stanley Kuriakos. Gusharan Singh Labana. Ian Langarap, honors. Raman Mahimi. Jay Pandya, honors. Ujjval Parekh, honors. Ashish Kumar Patel. Harsh Kumar Patel. Harsh Pravinbhai Patel. Jamin Patel, honors. Mayan Kumar Patel, honors. Mohit Kumar Patel. Nirav Kumar Patel. Joshua Petruska. Basil Varkey. Jake Reichelt. Sanket Kumar Shah, honors. Amrinder Pal Singh Sidhu. Akashdeep Singh. Amanjot Singh. Amritpal Singh. Harkirat Singh. Harmanjot Singh. Manjinder Singh. Satvir Singh. Stefan Smith. Mayur Kumar Solanki. Kennedy Stevens. Abhimanyu Tenuran. Sarbjit Singh Tind. Marius Toma. Kanav Verma. Matthew Waller. Blair Wilson, honors. Tanner Winlove Smith. Jared Zeliznak. Jinjiang, honors. Mechanical Techniques, Brian Goyens. Thomas Goyens, honors. Mitchell Irving. Jordan Sidney Irby. Oh, another one. Motive Power Fundamentals, Josiah Flatt. Motive Power Technician, Catherine Alloy, honors. Sukhpreet Singh Ujala. Christopher Bellingham. Kelly Bonds Honors. Leon Chow. Gursimran Singh Dhami. Nurver Singh Dhillon. Alexander Donardo. Joshua Early. Tian Yu Gao. Ajaypal Singh Gill. Arshpreet Singh Gill. Dildeep Singh Gill. Sunil Yadav Ginkala. Bhavya Amritlal Jadhav. Ashad Khan. Baljinder Singh Kiva. Sandeep Kumar. Cedric Maldonado. Patrick Mamarill, honors. Manpreet Manpreet. Pushp Mehta. Tristan Mohan. Dalvir Singh Pahar. Parminder Parminder. Hiren Patel. Jigar Patel. Katan Patel. Nikesh Kumar Gokalpai Patel. Tushar Patel. Gilherme Race, honors. Mohammed Abul Qasim Ramtullah. Purva Shah. Yash Manish Kumar Shastri, honors. Michael Sherrard. Dilbag Singh. Gurpreet Singh. Gurpreet Singh. Harpreet Singh. Jagtar Singh. Jod Singh. Simran Singh. Simranjit Singh. Yadwinder Singh. Patrick Speziale. Falak Sutaria. Nicole Vachel. Ranjit Singh Virk. Simon Vora. Umang Vyas. Evan Wilkinson. Philip Verzhakovsky. Kenneth Yang. The last graduate this evening is Yuchen Shang.
Just a few more moments. As a member of the Board of Governors of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, and on behalf of the entire board, I have the honor of admitting today's graduates to Mohawk College's alumni community. We are proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to seeing what you'll contribute as highly skilled and future-ready Mohawk graduates. And now you will be welcomed into the alumni community of graduates of Ontario Colleges of Applied Arts and Technology, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met high standards of conduct and learning. Graduates, please stand. In the name of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, I hereby charge you to safeguard the dignity and ethics of our community, cultivate the spirit of inquiry and innovation, celebrate your role as a local and global citizen, maintain, through study, a fresh viewpoint expected in an age of rapid advancement, and contribute in all these ways to society in order that the dignity of humankind through you may be constantly reaffirmed. Scientia opus hominum, knowledge is the work of all. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
We're in the final stretch. Congratulations again to the graduating class of 2017. Please join me in thanking both the faculty and student musicians from Mohawk College for providing today's music. Graduates, family, and friends are all invited to a reception being held in the atrium directly behind our theater. Graduates will return downstairs immediately following the ceremony and then will join family and friends at the reception. During the reception, a special area has been set up where graduates can put on a gown and lyre pipe for photographs with family and friends. Audience, please remain at your seats until all the graduates have left the center. And now, graduates, family, and friends, I declare that your convocation ceremony is closed.